Hey guys, how's it going? There you go. Right from the source. How you doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Thirsty Thursday. Fermentation Friday. Oh, I don't know. Sipping Saturday. Anyway, we could go on and on and on. But anyways, thank you guys for joining again and watching this Homebrew Wednesday video. My name is Craig, and thank you for joining. Oh, what have we got over here? Cheers. Ah, that's refreshing. That's a blonde style beer, just a basic, pre-hopped Canadian blonde style beer. But this one I made before Christmas, and when there was about a quarter of the keg left, or maybe a fifth of the keg left, I stopped drinking it and I left it. Just left it in there to see how well it would clear. Well, look. You see? Time is on your side. You can make clear beer just with time. So there you go. And that's how it works out. That's really, I mean, that's almost perfectly clear. Not quite, but I don't know how it looks on the camera. But anyway, cheers again. Oh yeah. A few things today. Don't have a lot to talk about, although that always changes. First of all, it's very cold down here right now. That's why my hair is standing up on my arms. Very cold. It's about, let me see. It's, it's about 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 17 Celsius down here right now. So it's not really cold, but for somebody wearing a t-shirt, it is. So I turn off the heating system because it makes too much noise while I'm filming. So, first thing is, again, thank you guys so much for buying shirts and for watching the videos and thumbing them up and commenting and the nice comments that you leave. I get home, I go on, I read what you guys say, and it just, for a YouTuber, it's very encouraging. It really is. So any YouTuber who shoots videos knows that. So, and I'm no exception. So thank you very much. I love it. I love doing this. This is not a business. Okay? This is me doing what I enjoy, and knowing that you guys enjoy it, it just perpetuates itself, and that's cool. There has been support over the years, and especially recently, and I will be doing some shout outs in a few minutes, and that helps to motivate me to buy new ingredients and do new things. So or just buy a bottle of rum and make dark and stormy drinks, or whatever whatever it takes. But I'll be doing those shout outs in a few minutes. Let's talk about a couple of styles of beer that I've never brewed before and that I plan on brewing in the very, very near future. In fact, I already have the ingredients. I just got them today from Ontario Beer Kegs. And this is a great homebrew supplier in my area, where I love to order stuff that I can't get at my local shop, and I don't drive, so it's harder for me to get out and drive places to get things. So I order from these guys, and if you live in Ontario or anywhere in Canada, I guess, you can't go wrong. Okay, there's lots of brew shops out there. Obviously, I can't mention all of them right now. But the one of them that I really enjoy is these guys. And I'm not being paid for this. This is not a paid advertisement or whatever. I just telling you from my experience. Anyway, we have, and they pack things so well, and they're checked and everything, and it's like just beautiful. And lots of great recipes. OntarioBeerKegs.com is the address. And if you guys are watching, Ontario Beer Keg people, thank you for making awesome beer kits. And these are the instructions. And these come with a couple of pages, if I can get that separated. No, there we go. See? Full instructions on how to brew it. everything. Let's talk about two styles that I have here that I have never brewed before, and I've tasted them but not brewed them. First of all is a Saison, and this is a beer that was brewed in Belgium, okay, in farmhouses in Belgium for farm workers or field workers. And wow, I want to be a field worker. You're gonna like brew beer for me and stuff? Hey, I like, sign me up. You know, there you go. There you have it. So it's a lighter style beer, something like this, but more estery and fruity. It has more character. And this particular recipe I have here tends to be a little bit more high in the alcohol. This is a 6.5% Saison. It's a French name, so I guess Saison. You know, you got to say it right, or else you get people mad at you and stuff like that. So that's an interesting one that I'm going to brew up. It came with some hops and some, you know, some stuff. So we'll do that. All right. The other one that I've got here is an American barley wine. Now, what's a barley wine? Some of you may probably already know what that is, but basically what a... Oh, there comes my heating. That's okay. Let it go. I'm cold anyway, so it needs to come on. You'll hear it in a sec. Oh, sorry. I'm sporting a ponytail today. It's a sports look. Thank you very much. It's because I'm too lazy to figure my hair out at this point in time. So there you have it. American barley wine. A barley wine is it's basically a beer, but it's a very strong beer. Strong in the alcohol department, strong in the flavor department. There's lots of malt, darker malts. Not a dark beer, but it's a darker. It's like a dark ale with balls. All right. It's got. Why do I do that when I say balls? That's not a good thing. So we'll leave that part. We'll edit that part out. But it's got a lot of flavor and a lot of things going for it, and a lot of alcohol too. So it's a very intense beer. It's a barley wine. You can look both these up on YouTube or on Google or whatever search engine you use to get the full details on how these are brewed. So I'm doing both of these up real soon. I have the ingredients already, and I'm going to be trying out a new wort chiller as well with that. So that's going to be cool. We'll see what happens there. All right, let's get that put aside. What else? Oh, speaking of homebrew supply shops, I want to mention a friend. Well, he's not really a friend of mine because I've never actually spoke to this guy, which is a shame, and I think we should change that. I'm sorry, it's okay. My phone's going dead. We should change that. His name is Joe, and his name on YouTube is Terps Korean Kid. And for the longest time, none of us could pronounce it, but I think now we've got it down. He got into the YouTube scene a little bit after I did and made some great videos. And he watched my stuff and other people's stuff, and through all that, now he's got his own homebrew supply store chain. So that's awesome, Joe. Congratulations, buddy. One of these days we'll have to Skype up and actually speak. It's been a long time coming. His homebrew supply shop is in Iowa, USA. It's called BIY homebrewsupply.com. And BIY Homebrew Supply, BIY Homebrew Supply is an actual store. You can go to it if you live in his area and actually meet Joe, and maybe he'll mention me. I don't know. But he's got a great selection of brewer's best kits. He makes his own stuff. Anyway, I'm trying to arrange to get some ingredients from him as well. And he's done such an excellent job on YouTube and with his store. Him and his wife, and I think parts of his family have helped out. And I just want to give the guy a plug. These are not paid sponsorships at all, okay? Just feeling like I want to give a little bit of love back. Shout outs. And after I get this part done, then I'm just going to ramble about whatever, because I don't really have much else to talk about this week. I want to thank Elliot. Thank you, Elliot. I think I already covered some of these last week, but in case I didn't, I just want to make sure I get Samuel. Thank you, both you guys, for kind donations. These things help. Yeah, they do. You know, I buy beer ingredients, and sometimes I'll go out and spend, a little bit on bottle of rum or something like that for my dark and stormies, but hey, it all works. So thank you guys. DR Hands, I've got some more beers from him. He's from Sweden, and he has, I still have one more video I have to post, and he sent me some more stuff that he wants me to taste all the way from Sweden. Can't go wrong. They're in my fridge right now, settling out. They were almost frozen when they got here, which was hilarious because it was freezing out last night. And I went out to my mailbox, which is like down the street, and got them out. It was like, I shook the box. I was like, okay, there's still liquid in there, so they're not frozen, luckily, and they didn't break, so that's cool. And last but certainly not least, and this is just in, is Devin and Rosie, who sent a very kind donation as well. So thank you guys so much. You have no idea. Every once in a while, you know what? It just might be a bottle of vodka and some Clamato juice to make my Caesars. It all helps. Thank you very much. Right on. Good things are coming your way on this channel. Hey, check out my vinyl channel. It's youtube.com/c/vinyltv33. Not hard to remember. It rhymes. And there you have it. Cheers. Everybody's probably wondering what the hell is going on over here. Well, we've got, what have we got? 68 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat belt. So you know it's pretty cold down here, which is great for brewing certain beers. I know there's a lot of people around the world, you know, in Australia, New Zealand right now, who wish they could have these kinds of, you know, temperatures to brew their beer. And even in the summer, I can brew decent beer down here. It doesn't get that hot in the basement. It gets hot outside, but we generally have air conditioning in here. But I know that some countries, the electricity is so expensive that they can't do air conditioning all day long. Just, they can't afford it. It's too expensive. Here, we think it's expensive, but it's actually pretty cheap compared to some other places. So there you have it. Anyway, this is just a standard fermenter number 2. There's the number. The standard Canadian blonde, same as what I've got over here, brewing up just to fill the pipeline, and from an extract kit. That'll go in the keg. Then we'll be doing these things here with the new wort chiller. I can't wait to try that. That really is all the stuff I wanted to mention. Now I can take a breather and just say cheers. We used to say cheers and beers back in the day. You know, I've been on YouTube since 2006. That's a long time. And I wasn't doing a lot in the first couple years, but when it came around 2007, 2008, that's when I started my brewing stuff. Had no idea what the hell was going to happen. I just figured I'd just put some stuff out there and, you know, see what happens. Well, it's been amazing. Recently, I hit 50,000 subscribers. Now I'm at 53,000. That is awesome. I know, even though I don't pay a lot of attention to numbers, for an old guy with just who brews beer, I'm not a chick in a bikini. You know, I'm not, you know, some, you know, hot chick putting on makeup or whatever these, you know, things are. I'm just a guy brewing beer, and a weird guy brewing beer, I guess, if you will. So that is amazing that it's gotten up to that level, and I'm just so proud and so thankful again to all you guys for making it happen. It's just the way. That's why we're here. That's why I'm standing here talking into this GoPro camera, because people out there are so kind and so nice that the help that has come my way has been just unbelievable. I can't, sometimes I just sit and I think, wow, some of the stuff that's happened over the years, I mean, thank you. Wonder what it would be like to add some hops to this, like dry hop it or something like that. I bet you that would be good. It's fairly neutral beer. It's again a Canadian blonde style beer, and just very, nothing much to it. Refreshing, cold, a little bit of dry hops in there, maybe be cool. So, yeah. Oh, we can't forget. I'm sorry, we can't forget this. Now, I'm not going to try to pronounce this handsome fellow's name because I believe he's from Mexico, and I've got a picture here. I'll put it on the screen for you. Sporting the same shirt that I'm wearing. And thank you, sir, for sending the picture. If you want to send me a picture of yourself wearing a CraigTube t-shirt, it's you get them from tgtshirts.com, but CraigTubeMail@gmail.com. You send me an email there with your picture if you're wearing the shirt, or anything else brew related that you would like me to show on Homebrew Wednesday. And if I feel that it works and fits in, I'd be more than happy to put that on, especially shirt pictures as well, because that looks great on him. You gotta admit. There you go. With the palm tree in the back and the whole bit. Wow. All right. That's cool. So thank you guys so much. And please go to the website and check it out, tgtshirts.com. You click up in the upper left corner there, and you can see what we've got available, and it helps us out. Now, I'm thinking maybe 10-year anniversary coming up in April of this year of me being on YouTube. So maybe I'll talk to my partner about making some limited edition shirts for that. Just because. Now, I don't care if I sell any of them or if I sell 2 of them. I don't care. I think we need to make these because 10 years, man. Come on. That's the paper, the silver. What is it? I don't know what it is, but 10 years on YouTube, and we're still here. I was a young fella. I was 40 when I started on YouTube. Now I'm 50, so a lot has happened and gone on over the years, a lot of experiences, and when I do that video, the 10-year anniversary video, I'm going to talk about everything that's gone on over the last 10 years with me on YouTube, including the good, the bad, the evil, and the in-between. And we'll just take a journey on what it's been like for me to be a brewer on YouTube and have the channel and the viewers that I have. What it's been like, what I've gone through, what it took to get to where I am, and what it's going to take to get where I'm going in the future. So that'll be interesting. That's coming up, 10-year anniversary, a couple months from now. Please stay tuned and subscribe if you want to check that out. Old Man Winter has finally reared his head here. It's February, and this is really the first. It's the most snow we've had all since winter started, and it's only that much. So, people think Canada is like this cold, frigid polar bears and stuff. Dude, Canada's a big country. We have warm climates, we have cold climates, we have really cold climates, and we have warmer climates than some places in the United States do. So I don't know why we get this really weird reputation of it being freezing up here all the time. We're looking forward to spring and summer where I live, and lots of swimming and outdoor sports and things like that. So, all right, guys, listen, I should probably get going. I'm just being stupid now, so I don't want to piss anybody off. I will let you go and get back to your lives. I do appreciate you watching, and the more you comment and thumb up the stuff, the better it is for me. So it's one click, and it helps me out. I'm out. Be safe. Brew beer. And we'll see you soon. Very, very soon. Take care.